the official but non-canon Overwatch 2 dating sim. Are you ready to play this thing? I know what non-canon is. Asking the wrong guy. I know what non-canon means. Of course. What's this? Okay, that's just a save. Yeah, let me play. What's my name? It's Machi. Continue. It's Friday night in the big city. You could use a laugh after the week you've had. The Laugh Attic is one of the most tragically unfunny comedy clubs in town, but you love watching people bomb on open mic. Sometimes that people is you. It's particularly dark tonight, so dark it'll make for quite the dramatic reveal when your eyes adjust and you see who is sitting at the table in the corner. Eyes adjusting. 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 Oh my. Oh my. Is that who you think it is? Why? It's Arcia. Why are there only two options? Wait, I want to ask that. Why are there only two options? What if I wanted to see just this thoroughly random example? Echo. No, this is not a random example. Excuse you. I am cybernetic. Okay, robot lives matter too. Hold on a second. Whoa. If I want some robot booty, you better give me some robot booty. This is supposed to be all inclusive. Well, pace yourself. You haven't even gotten to the first date yet. Well, hold up. Two options are plenty for now. Well, excuse you. I like choice. And maybe we'll add more dating sim opportunities in the future. Okay, the dev's just telling me now. We're not saying this is some kind of test version of potentially more robust dating adventure. But we're also not saying that. Now, who do you see in the corner? Alright guys, who am I seeing in the corner? Who am I seeing in the corner? I don't care. It doesn't matter. I was just talking about robot booty. Maybe we should go with Genji. He does have a nice butt. Should I flip a coin? What do you guys think? You know what? We were talking about robot booty. We gotta do this. Let's do Genji. It's Genji. Ninja Cyborg and all-around bad boy from Overwatch. No matter how many times you blink, he's still there, and you're completely starstruck, love-struck, fear-struck. Well, let's see. I do play a lot of support, so I'm gonna go ahead and say fear. Fear. It's sometimes it's fear because he's against me and I'm the support, and sometimes that fear is he's on my team and I'm a support. Either way, let's do fear-struck. Fear-struck. Why would anybody in their right mind allow a ninja with a giant katana in a comedy club? Well, it does sound like the beginning of a joke. And the only thing funnier than this would be if his brother showed up, wearing only a toga. Like that. Do I hear the sounds of a beat of a heart beating fast and the smell of sweat on your palms? I am Cupid, the hero of love in all its varieties. It is my sworn duty to answer the cries of all who desire to love and guide them to fulfillment. You look around, wondering if anyone else can see this, or are you hallucinating? Do not worry, you are the only one who sees me. Do not interfere with I do not interfere with the mortal realm. Consider me the angel on your shoulder who will put you in the right direction. Isn't that interfering though? Okay. That's a definite maybe on the hallucination thing, but maybe this hallucination can help me out. Now tell me, are you in love? I think so? Nope, that's my baseline anxiety. Hold up, you're not Cupid. You're Hanzo Shimada. You're Hanzo Shimada. From the free-to-play game Overwatch 2, TM. Palm sweat doesn't smell. I hope it doesn't. Which I have, of course, played because I recognize you as Hanzo Shimada. Smooth. I get that a lot. But no matter how similar I am to the character in Overwatch, rest assured I am Cupid, champion of love. However, it is entirely possible that Hanzo Shimada will have a skin based on me in the shop. What a coincidence. Indeed. Now tell me, are you feeling the signs of love? Oh, no, it's just my baseline anxiety. Oh, it's my baseline anxiety. Anxiety and affection can sometimes feel similar, but fear not. I am here to guide you through all of love's intricacies. So, do you wish to win the heart of Genji? Wait, was there another option? No, we already made our choice. We've made our choice. We're after that robot butt. Yes, I want to win the heart of Genji and his butt. Genji? Truly? What? Are you feeling weird because he's your brother? Wait, you don't want to feel like wingmanning your brother? I knew he was in. I mean, were only two options, as you made sure I was aware. Yeah, and then you tease me with Echo, hello? Of course, it's just that, well, to call Genji difficult will be an understatement. No, me too. Is this because of lore or something? The what? I would mention lore. The Overwatch lore, you know. Genji was the younger brother of you, Hanzo, or at least the person you're mimicking, and felt guilt over ever since. Only Genji wasn't actually dead. He was alive. But a cyborg, and Hanzo learned this, but he was still kind of upset about the whole thing. And Cupid looks trouble. He's like, oh, fuck this fucking nerd. I have a lot to work with. This is me, except instead of Overwatch lore, I'm talking about Warhammer. That summary heavily favors Genji's view of matters, I feel. But no, I'm merely saying that reaching Genji's heart will be a difficult task. Well, yeah, duh. I just explained to you why that is. Sure, whatever you say, Mr. Grumpy Toga. If you wish to pursue Genji, then I am obligated to help you. It is your love life, no matter how foolish. Foolish? What? Hey. I stand by my decisions. You have to introduce yourself, of course. You cannot start down the path of romance without speaking to him. And given that he strikes me as a selfish, immature person... Damn, dude, are you sure you're not Hanzo? I would recommend keeping your conversations focused on him. You always struggle with a sense of self, so do your best to appeal to his interests. Are you absolutely sure you're not Hanzo? It's cute when I talked about Warhammer. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Somebody has to bear that. Somebody has to bear this burden. You hope he'll get over this hostility for Genji soon, definitely. Wait, you hope he'll get over this hostility for Genji soon, definitely, but that's not important right now. What is important is whether or not Genji will feel any hostility towards you. Why would he do that? I'm adorable. Because I'm not robot enough, I can change that. With Cupid's words in mind, you build up the courage to approach Genji. Excuse me? The ninja turns to face you. The purple glow of the club's neon lights illuminates his metal mask. Oh, you know what? I should level with him. There we go. We'll level with you. Yeah, baseline leveling. Are you talking to me? Yeah. I saw you, and I wanted to say... Your heart starts to pound in your ears, and your mouth can't find the words to speak. I'm glad I put my helmet on. Ah yes, Chibi Hanzo has arrived to help me. Well, say something! And remember, your choices will affect how he feels about you. I saw you when I figured I'd come see you. Do you need healing? Don't make me choose that. I really want to choose this one, but like, I can't. You know what? We're choosing this one. No, that's a weird one. Should we start about that one? Should we start with this one? I want to say either this or this because this is the truth. His outfit is pretty banging. I mean, look at him. It's a pretty good fucking jacket. But this one's funny as fuck. I'm gonna flip a coin for this one. Do I have a coin? I have a coin somewhere. Okay, fuck it. We're gonna go with the meme. Do you need healing? I know my reputation. It is hurtful. But yes, I could use healing. I warned you it'd be difficult to deal with. Well, that's because I'm being an ass. It is a comedy club. Anyway, I don't think I've seen you around here. I'm Genji. What's your name? I'm Achi. Nice to meet ya. Achi, huh? That's pretty cool. Reminds me of Achi from the game Achi's Odyssey. Yes, I am the main character. That's a real game that exists, guys. It's for reals. It's for reals. It's for reals. It's true. Is that a real game? I love that. Okay. But do I want to lie? Because I don't know if that actually... You know what? Yeah. I love that game. I love that game. My parents were actually big fans. They named it. I've been playing since I was born. That's amazing. I just named after the 11th century works the tale. I was named after the 11th century work The Tale of Achi, which is alright, but certainly no Achi's Odyssey. Told you it was a good game. I still think it's pretty cool. Thanks. Hey, mate, did you want to sit down? This next set is starting soon. Maybe we can watch together. Take a seat next to Genji and watch a few sets. You can't tell if he ever cracks a smile, but he certainly doesn't laugh at any point. Weird energy to bring to a comedy club. I mean, to be fair, this is the worst comedy club in the city, so, I mean, maybe he's not a fan of anti-humor. Evident by the fact that I introduced myself with that I need healing joke. Before you can spend too many minutes basking in the awkward silence, that's my favorite part, Cupid returns, bringing you more helpful advice. Well, what are you waiting for? Show him you can be exciting. Go perform a set. What? No! What the fuck? That's ridiculous. Yeah, not for free. You gotta pay me. Sharing it without pay. Is the payment of love not sufficient to your talents? Love can't pay my rent. Well, humor me and pretend it can. Look, someone just finished their material. Get up there and impress your date. Fine. The person gets off the mic to some paltry claps, and when no one stands to take their place, you take the initiative and get on the stage. Hello, everybody. I would be honored to share a joke with you fine people. Why'd I say it like that? You look over to the audience and you see Genji looking back at you with what you assume is curiosity. While you can make just any joke, you have to wonder what would make him laugh. Tell a joke about ninjas. Tell a joke about cyborgs. Ooh, yeah, let's level. Let's do that because I know all about that. Perfect. You tap on the mic, and the feedback rings in your ears. You lean in close. Do you know how much it costs to become a cyborg these days? The crowd holds its breath. An arm and a leg. Oh, silence. It's like you've teleported into a soundproofed voice. Not a soul in the crowd has any reaction to spare. You almost wish they'd boo you, just so you know they're still there. Listen. Oh, he liked it. See? See, I told you. I told you. I told you. Look, look. The flesh is weak. Praise the Omnissiah. All that junk. Hell yeah. Oh, that's true. Ignoring the appalled stares of the rest of the audience, you make your way back to your seat next to Genji. He seems warning, leaning toward you. See, I know the struggle. I liked your joke. Just so you know, my procedure cost me an arm and 2 legs, but I still found it funny. Thanks, it's one of my faves. I'm so glad you liked it. Genji's gaze falls. He appears almost hesitant, which is unlike him. Oh no. Oh. It's been really nice hanging out with you. Do you want to go on another date sometime? Go with it. We gotta go with it. Absolutely. Absolutely. That sounds wonderful, Genji. Genji sighs. A weight leaves his shoulders. I can't wait. Guess I'll see you again soon. Boom, bam. What's up? Look, game recognized game. I'm just saying. He leaves, and you're left alone in the comedy club. Not for long though, as Cupid soon reappears. I sense the buds of romance already beginning to blossom. How do you think things went? He seemed pleased, but there's always room for improvement. I recommend doing your best to ensure he feels comfortable with you. But good or bad, your date is in the past, and we still have a long road ahead of us if you truly wish for Genji's heart to be yours. Put the mic away from me a little bit. When Genji reaches out to you again, he suggests grabbing dinner for your second date. He even picks out a restaurant, Café Azur, the Blue Cafe, in Monaco. The exclusive playground for the ultra rich. Oh shit, Genji's fucking loaded, what? Wait, actually, yeah, that makes sense. Technically Genji comes from a really rich family, but like, I don't know, I thought they thought he was dead, and he's kind of like in exile, I guess. I think I don't know. I guess he still has access to that cat. Point is, he's fucking loaded. Dang. Luckily, you live in the hopeful future. You can just hop on the transatlantic train and arrive in Monaco in just a few short hours. Neat, huh? Yeah, the future's fucking awesome. Please tell me he's not wearing the same hoodie he wore to the comedy club. Look. You don't have to change out of your clothes if you cannot physically sweat. I'm just saying, okay? You literally, you go through a steamer and you're good to go. Dry clean only. I mean, I'm not exactly dressed up either. I mean, look at me. I'm also wearing the same shit. It's okay. I'm not really dressed up either, so I guess we match. I suppose that's a favorable sign. Oh, Achi, I didn't expect to see you here. Did you not invite me? You invited me here for a date. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Anyway, how was the ride over? Witnessed the horrors of the deep ocean. I slept the whole way. I had lots of time for gaming. That's the one I would do. I had lots of time for also sleep. Honestly, I would probably sleep on a train. I would not. Was this like the horrors of the deep ocean? Is this train like underwater? Because I would like. Do you know how much I would stare if like the train was underwater? I would be so about that. I love underwater like building things. You guys ever seen like an underwater hotel or like an aquarium where you walk through like an underwater tunnel? That shit is cool. So yeah, I would neither sleep nor like be horrified of the deep ocean, sort of. I do respect the ocean. It can be horrifying. Anyway, I had lots of time for games. Yeah, we'll deal with that one. It was great. I had tons of time to grind XP in VV's Adventure Online. Is that like Genshin, but like in the future? VV's Adventure Online. That game's pretty fun, even though I think the VV's Adventure franchise fell off after VV 3D. I'm probably going to agree with him, but you know, sometimes I give everything a chance, even mobile games, and sometimes a crappy mobile game will catch my attention. Not to the point where I'm buying shit, but like, yeah, well, right? Don't get me started on VV Party Dance Night. Talk about selling out. Editor's note: we're begging you not to add these to the Overwatch fan wikis. They're not real. They're gonna add them. You can't tell people what not to do. Either way, I'm glad you can make it. I've been looking forward to spending more time with you. You don't have much time to feel bashful before the Waitron returns you to your table to take your order. You look over the holo menu, which is like a regular menu, but it's a hologram since it's the future. Indeed. You should think carefully about what you order. Maybe choose something he'd like as well. Maybe? I mean, does it matter? We're both cybernetic. Like, what the hell are we both gonna eat? Does his stomach still work? How augmented is Genji? Come on, I'm gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. How am I supposed to guess what he wants to eat? Because like I said, how far is he augmented? Come on, even your dinner is going to affect the guy's opinion. These dating sims are hard work. Yeah, no kidding. In that case, what will you order for dinner? Order off the kids menu. Order the most expensive dish. Order. What would I order here? I would order chicken. I think the best bet is to eat something with chicken. You don't want to eat steak, cause that's. I mean, steak's a fair bet too. But like, you don't want to eat steak because you don't want anything too heavy. Although I still think that's kind of a safe dish. Chicken's pretty good because you know it's not too heavy, and everybody can agree that chicken is pretty delicious. I think fish or sushi. I would order sushi too, actually. Sushi would be fantastic. I wonder what he likes then. How do I even know what his favorite food is, though? I never asked him. I don't want to order the most expensive thing either. That's kind of a dick move. We'll go with this one. Ah! Ramen. Perfect. Perfect. This is also what I would order. Although a little on the heavy side, but still. Perfect. That's my favorite food. How did you know? I don't know. Easy. It's in the Overwatch official cookbook. Oh. Oh. That's how. Okay. Fair enough. Wow, in that case, I'll take the Rikamaru ramen too. The Waitrons, we don't have that on the menu program, seems to be overridden by the customer is always right subroutine. Ah, yes, classic subroutine. I put it in all my servitors. And so it takes your order back to the kitchen without complaint. That's really cool of you to order my favorite food for dinner. There was no official Achi cookbook. I would have ordered yours too. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that would be kind of weird. I feel like if somebody knew my favorite food and like I had no way of like telling them how that was, I'd be like, how did you find that out? You make note of his idea. You're always looking for more merchandising opportunities. Merch! You two spend some time chatting, and after a few short minutes, the Waitron brings out your meal. 2 bowls of ramen. It's honestly impressive that such a nice restaurant can make a dish look like it came from a cheap ramen shop. Probably because it's not on their menu. But whatever, you know, it's a date. Just gonna eat the thing. As long as it doesn't hurt me later, it's perfectly fine. This looks good. This looks just as good as the real thing from Hanamura. All it's missing is the Murloc bowl. Then it'd be perfect. Oh no, how could they forget the Murloc bowl? That's half the fun of the Rikamaru ramen. Huh. Let me go check with the waiter. Maybe they have Murloc bowls in the back. They probably don't. You fetch the waitron and explain the ramen just isn't the same when it's not in Brandon bowls. Unfortunately, the restaurant doesn't have any Murloc bowls in hand, but they are able to draw a crude recreation on 2 of the regular bowls. That's good enough. Acceptable. When you return to the table, Genji looks completely deflated. You sit across from him and he barely even acknowledges your presence. Even Kumit seems troubled by this sudden mood shift. Well, he probably has PTSD, I'm not gonna lie. Perhaps you should check on him. It can do. How do I approach this? I feel like it's rude not asking him if he's okay. But like some people prefer like that you just try to lighten the mood up. But I feel like this would ignore his feelings. I'm gonna have to go with the first one. It's a hard call because sometimes you do just want to lighten up the mood and not have them think about the thing that they're thinking about so much. Because if I ask him and he's like, oh, I don't want to talk about it, that could be bad. Hey, thank you for the follow, Willow Yanagi. Thank you so much. Thank you. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a great night. Appreciate the follow. So, like I said, hoi, hey, hoi, what's up? What's up? Hope you're having a pretty good Valentine's Day. I'm having a good one so far. This date's going good. I know he's crying right now, but it's not my fault. I'm just trying to figure out how to approach this. Honestly, if it were me in real life, I would ask them what's up. I would be like, hey, are you alright? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go with what I would do. Happy what? Exactly. Goodness me. Yeah, you know what? If it were me in real life, I would engage it, and then I'd be like, okay, if you don't want to talk about it, that's okay. Yeah, because we can back you. If you lighten the mood up and ignore his feelings, that could just backfire, and you can't recover from that. But if you ask him if he's okay, and he's like, I don't want to talk about it, then you can be like, all right, and let me lighten the mood up. Yeah, we'll go with this. Hey, is everything alright? You seem bummed out. Genji shrugs. Sorry, another diner recognized me while you were gone. They came over to talk to me. Oh? Did they ask for your autograph or something? No, they actually recognized me from the Black Watch incident. See, I told you. PTSD. I'm fucking so good at this. Jeez. They had less than kind words to share with me. How would they even know that's the same person? He looked really different during that operation. His augmentics weren't even complete at that point. Should I ask? Should I inquire further? Wait, hold on. Is chat coming up on my window here on the right-hand side? Yeah, it is. I think it is. Okay. I'm trying to figure it out. This is hard. I can't take them. I can't tell him to just shake it off. That's rude. But I feel like if I also just say I'm so sorry, I feel mean, he did bring it up. Yeah, he did bring it up, so, like, I am within my rights to inquire about it, and if he doesn't want to talk about that, then I can just drop it. Okay. Okay, we'll go with that. What was the Blackwatch incident? Oh god. I'm surprised you haven't heard about it. It was international news a few years ago. But when I first became a cyborg, I worked for a group called Blackwatch. Overwatch's Black Ops division. Oh. Yes, I hope we would make the world a better place, but on occasion we did terrible things to achieve that goal, until one incident exposed our existence to the public, and put the entire organization under immense scrutiny. It seems even now people have not forgotten what we did. What I did. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, okay, cool. Now I can say that. I'm so sorry, Genji. I can't believe someone would give you trouble about it here. It's alright. I'm not proud of who I was then, but I'll admit it is discouraging. I've tried my best to become a better person, but I fear my past will always haunt me. Some days it feels like there is nothing I can do to move on from who I was. He sighs, propping his head against his hand dejectedly. It's a heart-rending sight. Aww. It seems you could use your reassurance. A small gesture might go a long way. Indeed. Apparently even Cupid has a sense to put aside his bitterness towards Genji when he's in this state. What do you do to cheer Genji up? Good question. What do we do? Is that Hanzo? Yes, it's Hanzo. Well, it's not actually Hanzo. It's complicated. It's a representation of Cupid in the form of Hanzo for some reason, but it's definitely not Hanzo. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Or at least that's what I'm getting from this. Reassure him. Hold his hand. Beat up whoever was mean to him. Oh, I don't know if I should do that. Tempting. Tempting. But I have a feeling if he wanted to beat that guy up, he could. And I don't want to sour cybernetic relations to other people, so I better not do that. But at the same time, sending a bundle of Skitari to beat him up would be kind of funny. Definitely not Hanzo TM. Most assuredly not. What do I do to cheer up? Reassure. Oh, well, I guess I'll reassure him. Holding his hand would catch him off guard, so let's reassure him. Hey, I know you've been working hard to be a better person, and I know you've come a long way from who you were before. This is true. So don't let anyone else get to you. As long as you know you're getting better, who cares what anyone else thinks? Genji seems touched by your words. Sure, maybe you plagiarized them from the back of a self-help book, but he's not your high school English teacher, so it's enough to get him smiling again. I suppose that's true, although even if I don't care what they think, I still care what you think, Hachi, so thank you. Nice. Nailed it. Of course, Genji, anytime. Let's eat, huh? Our food is getting cold. So he still does have a stomach. Hold on, time out. So he does still have a stomach. He's not as augmented as I thought he was. It's hard to tell, you know? The two of you finally enjoy your night as it was supposed to go. You don't know how Genji eats with his mask on. I mean, look at me. Do it. Come on, me too. But every time you look away, more food disappears from his plate. You assume it's getting into his mouth one way or another. You guys want to know the secret of how that happens? I bet you would like that, wouldn't you? By the time you're done eating, Genji seems happier than ever. You're glad the evening is going in a more positive direction. Hey, I wanted to ask you something. Shoot? How would you feel about going somewhere special for our next date? Anywhere that's special to you is special to me. Oh yeah. Put sunglasses on. That's the choice. Sure, anywhere that's special to you is special to me. Okay, too much. That one doesn't earn you any points with Genji, but it makes him blush. That's points. Fuck you, game. That's points. And isn't that worth more than any kind of gameplay progression? Exactly. That's basically same thing. I was hoping we could go somewhere that's really special to me. How would you feel about a trip to Nepal? Dude, that actually sounds dope. Traveling an awful lot. What's in Nepal? What's so special about Nepal? Excuse me, I'm getting water. Hold on. Ah, God. I needed that. Anyway. It was a very important place in my growth as a person. This may surprise you, but an isolated mountaintop helped me find peace. Honestly, that sounds par for the course for an isolated mountaintop. Like, if there's anything a mountaintop is gonna do, it's gonna do that. There's more to it, obviously, but I figured I could explain it when we got there. Sure, I can't wait to hear all about your backstory. Okay. I'll see you there. I hope it'll be really special. I've had a lot of fun tonight. Thanks again, Nachi. Genji departs from the restaurant, and you're left alone, as well as you can be when you're haunted by the vessel of Valentine's. Oh right, Cupid. Okay, Hanzo, what's up? Wait, hold on. Just myself in my chair. Excuse me. Okay. Another date down. With a third to come, most impressive, Achi. Yeah, man. I'm doing it. It's almost like we have common ground or something. Thanks. How do you think Genji and I are doing? He seems incredibly happy with you. Not to tempt fate, but I suspect it will be difficult for you to lose his affection now. But there's still another date in your future. Do what you can to prepare. I sense this one will be the most important of all. Indeed, indeed. Alright, let's go. You ascend the snowy mountains in Nepal, and the cold rudely sweeps through every layer of clothing you wore. Hard to believe that just a few days ago you were telling jokes in a comedy club. Now this is what's expected of you to keep this relationship going. What, traveling the world? Seems like a cool deal to me. As you're trudging along, Cupid appears again. And definitely not Hanzo. Thankfully, you know what his deal is by now, or you'd think you were seeing things thanks to hypothermia. Achi, I need to stress how important this date will be. Clearly, you're important to Genji. He would not have brought you here otherwise. Just be sure to do your very best this time. I will try. Oh shit, I have something due in 50 minutes and I haven't started with it. See you at work. Good luck. Whatever your assignment is, I wish you the best of luck. You know, I thought you didn't like Genji. You know, when we first met, you seemed like you really didn't like Genji. Well, I do believe he is foolish and stubborn and immature and vain. You have reminded me that there's still a good side as well. Are you sure you're not Hanzo? I'm very suspicious. While that good side is buried very, very far beneath his flaws, it is there nonetheless, so I must thank you. Truly. Ah, Cupid, you're sounding all sappy. But don't tell me this is a teaser for the secret Cupid path in this dating sim. Don't be ridiculous. If there was a secret Cupid path, do you think I would truly advertise it so freely? Stop looking at me like that. I don't like that. Hanzo, please. Besides, a path of that nature would be difficult to unlock. You would need to say, successfully win the heart of both heroes to show me your commitment to love. That's not subtle at all. Hypothetically, of course. Yeah, okay, sure, pal. Of course. Hypothetically. But not enough about hypotheticals. You have a date to get to. Better hurry up now. With Cupid's vote of confidence, you continue on your journey up the mountain. Eventually, you arrive in a quaint little village. Genji is there to greet you. Honestly, you don't understand why you can't travel together. He's much faster than me. Maybe. But thinking about that now, that's probably up for debate. Achi, you made it. What'd you think of the hike? Listen, guys. I'm augmented, okay? It wouldn't be too hard to climb up a mountain. Yeah, okay. It was a breeze. I climb mountains all the time. No, I don't. But it's still probably very easy. Listen, I don't skip leg day, okay? You climb a lot? I appreciate that. Ninjas are actually big into climbing, apparently, so it's good to know that you can keep up. I actually probably could. Anyway, I'm glad you're finally here. This place is very special to me, and I hope I can show you why. Come for a walk with me? Gladly. You take Genji's arm, he leads you all around the village, and... Oh, lewd. I just realized, lewd. He leads you all around the village, and you can't help but bask in every sight. It's truly beautiful. Certainly not the kind of place you'd want to host a 5v5 King of the Hill combat style combat. After strolling a while, Genji takes you to the old accommodations that housed him through his time in Nepal. Though he's been absent for some time, the room is still clearly his. There is an old mattress, a Haori, and a framed photo of Genji and his brother, taken years ago. Genji goes to say something, but someone else speaks first. Genji, you arrive. I'm guessing this is Zenyatta. Is that? Why is he chibi? Okay, I accept this. I hope you have a safe journey, my student. It's Zenyatta! How sad is it that the only place you can get Zenyatta content these days is the explicitly non-canon dating sims that is one short story? Stop teasing us! Well, maybe something will happen with that Ramatra guy soon. Who knows? Yeah, if you get through the battle pass. Master, it's good to see you again. Indeed. I heard that you were bringing a visitor. I hope I could meet them. Of course. Achi, this is my master, Zenyatta. You're ready for a trek up the snow-covered mountains, but this is basically like meeting Genji's parents. Is it weird for a third date? It doesn't matter. It's happening, and now it's up to you to deal with it. Give him a fist bump. I'm not gonna lie. He's probably Zenyatta's probably very polite and would accept this, but I'm not gonna do that. You don't walk up to a monk and fist bump him. But maybe, I don't know. Monks are pretty chill. I'm going with this one. It's really wonderful to meet you, Zenyatta. I've heard great things. That's a lie. You haven't heard anything. This is also a lie. I have heard everything. But he seems to react warmly, even so. Likewise. I am glad you survived your journey here. What's that supposed to mean? Wait, what? You, you ignore the threatening order of that sentence and you let him keep going. Oh, well, what do you think? Can one know their true selves? Wait, did I miss something? Did I click twice? Oh shit, did I... Shit. Oh man, I already saved. I didn't save yet. We'll save here. Did I miss something? Did he say something? Okay, well we can at least ask the question. Can one know? I'm not sure, but you can try. You know what? I'm going to go with this answer because, yeah. I mean, I could say yes, you can. I don't see why you would not be able to know your true self. Of course you can. You have to try, but you can. I do. I think every person who goes... Wait, I think everything a person goes through takes them closer and closer to finding out who they really are. I'm happy to hear that. You know, when I first ended up like this... Wow, why can't I read this? I'm happy to hear that. You know, when I first ended up like this, when my brother, he trails off, Cupid watches him intently, his brow knit with pain. That's okay. That's 100% okay. It's definitely Hanzo for sure. Which leads me to ask, like, I have more questions now. I became a bitter and horrible person. I was so upset thinking I was wasting so much time as a person I hated. I feared I'd never get better. But maybe you're right. Maybe without that I'd never found who I truly am. I mean, definitely is character development. Thank you, Achi, for helping me realize this. Achi, I really enjoyed spending so much time with you lately. It's been a long time since I allowed myself to get close to anyone, but I must admit... Admit what? I felt some guilt that you have not seen the real me. You're a bit confused. I'm not confused at all. I know what he means. I'm pretty sure you've enjoyed 3 dates with the real him, but before you can ask, he clarifies. No, I know. I know. I know. I know. We've been spending so much time together, and you only see me with my mask on. And although my mask is extremely epic, it is. It's pretty fucking cool. I have to admit, it's a pretty cool mask. It's not my mask. Not at all. But it's pretty cool. It is really cool, though. I know, right? But still, that's just what I said. Genji takes your hands into his. Green visor stares back at you, and you wonder what his eyes might look like beneath it. Can I show you who I really am? Accept Genji's love. Accept Genji's friendship. Accept Genji's friendship? What is this? No! Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. No, I didn't mean to say that. That's... Oh shit. Oh shit. I mean, what would be the other thing I would say? I didn't mean to do it like that. I'd just be like, yeah, show me. Oh fuck. It's a good thing we saved, but let's see how this goes. Genji puts his hand over his heart, shocked but not all disappointed by your confusion. Oof. That was close. After returning to reality, he chuckles under his breath. It's funny. It seems I could deflect anything, but love and beams. And beams, but mostly love. Damn, you can... Oh yeah, he can't deflect beams. I got some plasma shields to help you out with that. With great care, Renji... I need to drink water. Oh, hold on. I'm ruining this moment. There. With great care, Genji reaches for his mask. Though he hesitates, he eventually builds the strength to remove it, and showing you his true face beneath. Genji, you're beautiful. If you believe so, then it must be true. It took me so long to come to terms with who I am now. Knowing you accept me makes me confident it was all worth that time. I know my true self loves you too, Achi. Aww. Aw, indeed, yeah. You have embarked on the journey of love, and found what you desired at the end. Love takes many forms, but it's always true. May you cherish this love with Genji forever and always. And then we fucked!